Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl Machi and this is Lifestyle with Machi. If you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell so you get my updates whenever it's out there. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I last posted in this video, like some weeks now. I am super sorry about that. I have my reasons for however, which I would update you guys on subsequently. But for today, I take you along on this journey with me, flying back to my country, Nigeria, all the way from the Philippines. So your girl went back to Nigeria after living in the Philippines for almost, what, 5 years? Yeah, you heard right. I've been in the Philippines for almost 5 whole years, and during this period, I never traveled back to Nigeria. So now I've graduated and I had to leave the country. Because, you know, I went to step into the next phase of my life and it's just not there for me in the Philippines, sadly. So it's hard. It's hard because Philippines has been like a second home to me for those long years in my early 20s. You can imagine what it feels like finally saying back goodbye to this country, Philippines. I had to do it, you know. I had to do it because there's a lot out there to seek for in life, and I've weighed my options staying back in the Philippines for masters probably, but no. I think I'll just let it be for the time being and have other things in my place for that at the moment. So that's just it. It's going to be a long one, later on giving a recap of how it's been like living in the Philippines for all these long years. But for the moment, let's watch this video on how my flight was. All right. Okay. So I flew with Qatar Airways, and what's my review about the flight in general? It was cool. It was cool. I took economy class for me. Yeah, I took economy class, and my flight was scheduled for 6 p.m. Philippine time on the 12th of March 2022. However, we had a delay due to weather concerns, so it was kind of moved up to 7 p.m. As you can see in the video, we boarded there, but we had to sit back to wait for the time before we took off. Just look at how minute the Earth seems from space. That's life, you know. We bother so much about territory, our own and all that, but just when you take a flight and look down from up above, you see that it's all minuscule. It's all very little. The things that we struggle for in life, you know. But there, that aside. So I had meals and snacks in the airplane, as you will see later on in the video. When we settled down after takeoff, a few hours into the flight, they served us some meal, and I had rice porridge or something like that. It kind of had rice and chicken in it with some pineapples, but it was eatable. So that's the first meal I had in the flight on my way from Manila to my transit, which was Doha, Qatar. I took a bathroom break, inspected the bathroom, and it was clean as good. I had to wear a sweater or cardigan, if you like to call it cardigan. I had to wear it because it was freezing cold inside the airplane, and I'm not one for cold weather. So here we took a bus at Doha Transit. We took a bus to airplane boarding for the next flight to Nigeria. We had to take a bus because, you know, sometimes the airplanes are not close to where the arrival station is, and that was that. Here I am already in the flight for Doha to Nigeria. The airplane was kind of scanty. It didn't have much passengers in it. If you notice, I was lying down because I had the whole aisle literally to myself. So almost like every other person had space for them to lie down and stretch out as much as they needed. They served us meal. Yeah, they served us meal. The next meal, I think it was similar to the first one. Probably due to the fact that it's the same airline. I had to choose beef this time around, and it was pudding. After that, I had to take a break again to brush my teeth before landing. So I went to the bathroom this time, and I used my little brush and Pepsodent that was given during the flight to brush my teeth in the bathroom. My transit in Qatar was for 1 hour 40 minutes, but due to the minor delay we had during takeoff, we kind of arrived a few minutes to departure time, so I didn't have the time to sit back or do anything. I just kind of we landed. I had to move quickly to locate my gate, and shortly afterwards, say 10 minutes arrival to my gates, we just took off. So I didn't take much videos at Qatar. Now I'm landed at Lagos, Murtala Mohammed International Airport, Lagos. Finally in Nigeria after 5 years. After 5 good years. Oh my God. So we went through the checkpoints, first being the PCR test requirement checkpoint. You know, it's paid for online before getting to Nigeria, so that's the first place they're going to check if you've paid for your test online, which you have to redo after 2 days upon arrival. Then after that, it's the immigration station. About the PCR test, I do not think it still applies as of the moment, because as of 4th of April, the rules changed about it. So, yeah. Here I had a minor ruckus with a supposed immigration officer while leaving the airport, and yeah, it's in my next video. I'll have to post it later so you get to watch it. Finally seeing my siblings. Heading home was super excited. Yeah, so that's the story about it, and Eko Nibaje. Welcome to Lagos, Nigeria. Oops. Stay tuned for more fun updates in this channel. I'm going to be sharing with you, starting out with experiences living in Nigeria, what lifestyle it is you want to know, you know, what it feels like living in Nigeria, right? So stay tuned in my channel, subscribe if you've not, and sit back, relax, and get yourself some popcorns, because it's going to be a fun ride.
Like, you know, that after Sabi? No. Hey, I didn't see it.
It was funny because I've missed that. I don't know whether to say missed that, but it's been long since I last had that form of exchange between drivers on the road. And yeah, getting home, I saw agege bread. My goodness, I couldn't wait. I had to buy 2 of them, just small sizes, and I'm finally home. Home, home, home at last. This has been a chaotic voiceover, and thank you once again for watching, and stay tuned. Do have a wonderful time, and bye.